Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As you guys can see from this graph, this is one of our craziest trades of the year. We bought contracts for this play at $320, and guess what we sold them for? $2,300 and I think $60, something like that. So basically we made the difference of $2,000, a little bit more at the peak. So absolutely insane trade, and the best part is it's actually a two-part trade because we took calls on FedEx and UPS for FedEx's earnings. But I want to show you guys exactly how we found this trade, why we chose to take it, and exactly how much you can expect to make on trades like these. I do want to say real quick, if you want access to all of our trades that we take live, there'll be a link for that in the description. We can do free trials, so just join and say like, hello, I came from YouTube, I'd like a free trial. We're totally able to do that. So how did we make this trade? Basically FedEx went from $256 to $300 in just one day from earnings. Basically we were looking at the EPS right here, so let me line it up perfectly so you guys can see it a little bit better. So it doesn't look as dramatic as it did before here because it's already showing the next expected earnings, but basically FedEx was going from about 3.86 EPS, so beating their previous earnings, but still, not great. It had been in a downtrend, to almost doubling that at 5.41 EPS. And the best part was they actually beat their earnings. So we expected 5.34, but they beat it by a little bit, which sent the stock absolutely flying, as you guys can see, adding a whole other $50 to the value of the stock. So we ended up taking 4 calls. I'll show you guys exactly how that worked. So our analyst Elmer Trades alerted 11:43. The cool part about this trade is that it was at 11:43, so that gives you 4 hours to take that position because the market doesn't close for another 4 hours, and this was a swing trade. So you had 4 hours to get into this, about at 320. He also expected UPS to go up if FedEx beat earnings, right? Because they're basically the same thing, and that worked out very well, which we're going to see in a second. So let's look at the UPS chart. The reason this has this P&L thing that's much different is because I'm currently buying UPS shares, but basically the entry would have been right here, and the exit would have been around here. And so the way this worked was at open the next day, the contracts were up. As you guys can see, FedEx was up 15.52%, and he was able to sell the FedEx calls up 520%, and the UPS call up 138% as well. So 2 absolutely amazing trades. To give you an idea of how much you can make with a trade like this when it goes up 15%, he bought those contracts like we saw up here at 320, and he sold them for about 2,300 and I think 60, maybe 80, something like that, whatever it was, to get 520% as your return. So absolutely insane trade by him. Let's look at UPS. Like I said, I did put it in extended trading hours so we can actually see the move, right? So the cool thing about UPS is that there wasn't a bunch of implied volatility because there weren't earnings on UPS. It just went up because of FedEx's move up. So this might be one of our greatest trades where we took it on 2 different stocks for the same idea, and FedEx even beat earnings. So like I said, if you want access to all these trades, the Discord is going to be linked in the description. And thank you guys very much for watching. I would appreciate if you're not already subscribed, if you could subscribe, because we are trying to get monetized on this channel, and I post these trade recaps almost every day, so that'd be great. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great rest of your day.